Almost all of the stuff that we're looking for was built up here. This is kind of like the level 5 area, so to speak. So we'll see what we can find. I know, Dulland, you have a quest for me. But there are a couple new shops around here. Here's one in particular. If memory serves me right, though, some of them only show up at certain times of day. But here is one. Let's see what you got for me. Okay, I've seen better. Seen better there. Not too... A brave cap. A brave cap. I don't even want to think how long it's been since I've needed one of those. Alright, yeah, nothing particularly intriguing here. Although cannon drones. I might want to change her just for cannon drones. I remember that being the one that I want. But you do have some things here that I care about. Zero gravity being one of them. Second gear being one of them. And that's it, I guess. I did get a couple things. Didn't I get a couple of these books? Now I feel like I have to use them as soon as I buy them because I was not good about getting them actually learned after purchasing them before. Alright, second gear. Zero gravity, and then we did get Final Cross. That's amazing. We got it off of Vang, of all the things. And I didn't even have to cheat for it. There are ways to cheat. We'll talk about that later. Alright, here's another shop for us. Let's see what you have available for me. A lot of this stuff's expensive. Actually, that might be good. Maybe not. I don't know, it's always hard to say because I don't see what he's got, you know what I mean? And not all the numbers are going to say as much as I want. You know what? They have Rondine caps. And a few of my people are on those still, so I can't really complain about that. I would want... I think you're on the debug. I think you're on this one. No, you're on Ether 6. Alright. That's enough of looking at this stuff. But once again, other things can be really nice here. Air Fang, let's go ahead and learn that. Double Wind. Speed Shift, it's about damn time. That's the important one. That's my favorite one. Look at all those. This is what we've been waiting for Fiora. Friends come back anytime. I'll probably never come back. You never know, maybe I feel like I need to purchase something, but I hope that I'll find better stuff as I progress. But we got Power Drain, Guard Shift, Speed Shift, Double Wind, and Air Fang. At least a couple of those I use. So that's nice. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's another one. As you can see, there's a lot more shops around here. They're just not, you know, open. This looks like it would be open, but it's not right now. And once again, I'm gonna go ahead and grab things anytime I'm by here. Anytime. There's some of the best collectibles in the game up here. And down there. And then there's also a warrior screw, just in case you wanted that one. Alright, so let's change the time to be night. We'll make it midnight. Try to round things out. Hey look, a new shop! Yeah, some of these shops only come out at night. It's a little weird, but I'll accept it. Doesn't look like you've got too much. No, you're actually a step behind everybody else. Alright. Anything I need here? Say sorry. I've been waiting for that one. Demon Slayer. Sounds so much better than it actually is. So a couple more books. I have been looking forward to Commerce Level 5, as you can clearly see. Been waiting on some of these. Now I think that's it. Did stuff over here respawn? Actually, is this a shop? Looks like it is a shop, but nobody's there. Maybe it's not a shop I can go to. Anything respawn over here? Yep. It's so good. This is the best spawn point in all of the game, pretty much. Won't always get you what you want, but damn if it's not gonna give you some high-level stuff. So I would highly recommend visiting this place often. Alright, so let's head back up. See if there's any new shop open for me. See, now it's just people hanging out. Lots of high-end here. Lots of machina. Neither one of these is going to be open for me? No? Alright. Well, that's that done. We got Commerce level 5 up and running. That's the important thing. We got a lot of books. Oh, I'm scared because the next one is the thing that I don't want to do. And it's starting to rain again because it's Colony 6, and apparently it just does that a lot here. Alright, so we're up to 85%. 137 people here. Alright, so Tokalos egg. I only need one? I had that I needed 2 Tokalos king eggs. Well, you only need 1 apparently. Maybe I'll just hold on to the others though. Ardoon Elder Beard. Remember we killed Magnus for those. Luisius Silver. In order to get those, the easiest way is behind the watchtower most times. There's very few times when it's not going to be there, so behind the watchtower is your best bet. Black liver beans, you will see me get, and black beetles. This one's easy. This one's easy. Black beetles, I only need 1 more. So let's go ahead and change the time to... Let's make it 11. I have a little bit of a run to do. Make sure that she's there waiting for me. This one's actually one I can trade for. I do like trading for things. It's so much easier than save state abusing in order to get black liver beans. Have I pointed out how much I don't like getting black liver beans yet? Maybe I haven't. Alright, so in order to get the black beetles, we want to head here to Norara. Norara has them for trade. She's up here 6 to 15 in terms of time, 600 to 1500 hours. She has black beetles. They're also really cheap, so I'm not too concerned about this. Holy crap. Yeah, take one of these. Take something bad. Take a wing of light. That does not sound familiar to me, so I doubt I need it for anything. And we got a crystal antali because it was so expensive. Alright, so that is the second one that I needed there. Now, for the black liver beans. This one's gonna suck. Alright, so, let's warp. Let's just warp. Where we need to go is... Actually, right here. Bionis' interior. I always think it's lower on the list, but they count the first time that we were there. Alright, so where do I have as the place that I actually want to go? I have it as the spinal nerve tower. That's not where I want to go, though. I want to go to the heart entrance. This is the one that I know works, so we're going to go here. Alright, so back at the heart, we want to head to that one right there. That is one of the locations that has the best spawn rate for a black liver bean. Before I grab it, I'm going to drop a save. This is my current save. That's an old one. Put it over the old one. Yeah, I hit 150 hours. We'll hit 160 before I'm done. We still have 18 levels to go after all. But you drop a save, you run over, and you try. It didn't work. So now you reload the save. Is it cheap? Yes. You want to know what else is cheap? An 8% spawn rate. That's cheap. It does take some time to respawn, unfortunately. So you just have to wait. Like, you have to wait. I think it takes like a full minute or something like that. But this is how it's done. This is how you get black liver beans. If you don't want to get it that way, you have to swim all the way. Well, not swim, but you have to run around all of Bionis' interior when there's really only a few places that will spawn this for you in the first place. And yeah, I'm done exploring around here. Notice how this is all filled in for me. I don't need to explore anymore. I just need the damn black liver beans. So basically, you save, you load, and you wait for it to respawn. This is taking longer than it should. Makes me think that I've done this wrong. But I know this is the trick. I know this is the trick. This isn't how I did it last time, but I've done it before. Makes me think that I've done... Oh, there we go. It did respawn. Right as I was turning the camera. And... gave me a high anti-jewel. Alright, so... I'm gonna get at least one here. Drop another save, and I'll go find another location where I know it spawns. I'll be back when I have 2. This could take me hours. Alright, I was able to get the second one. That's the one that I needed. Alright, so I found a quicker way of doing it. It helped a little bit. I actually got the first one. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Let me get properly situated here. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so where I am. It's a little bit of a journey. The other one that I went to was easier to get to. This one is dead end west of the Vein Crossroad. This is the path that I took, the Parasympathetica Tower. Could have easily taken the Spinal Nerve Tower, but I went from here. Just went all the way over here. This is a dead end where I found it. The first one I actually found moving over here because I had done probably about 25 at the one that I was showing you before at the spawn location near the heart. And I wasn't getting it, and I was getting frustrated. The first one I found right here on the way over to get it. So what I ended up doing was searching for it, and if I didn't have it, I found an easier way of getting them to respawn, and that would be using the home menu, like this. I reset from here. It resets everything back to the main screen of Xenoblade. Then when I reload the save, I don't have to wait for the thing to respawn. So I was doing that to get it to respawn more quickly, and that's how I was able to get it done more quickly than I thought I would. I still have been here for probably about an hour, give or take, trying to get that done. To the point that I ended up watching something else on my laptop, which is why when I finally got it, I was a little unprepared to start talking again. So, got what I needed. I hope to never come back here. But I think I'm going to need to for art manual farming. But for the time being, let's head back to Reconstruction HQ. I got the hardest thing to get in the game, and I am very happy that I was able to get that done. I was told about other tricks, like you have to grab that one at precisely 404. That was not really working out that well for me. That's why the time is as it is right now. A lot of people said that it worked for them. Get that one precisely at 404 and you'll get it done quickly, but it was not turning up for me. Juju, you son of a bitch. I got your damn black liver beans. We're done. Never bother me with this again. We'll increase the nature level. Get ready to start mining. The ether crystals from the mine should be top quality now. Yeah, try to take care of that. Let's up our nature level. Nature level increased by 1. We're all set to start mining again. The mine's ether crystals have gone up in rank. Reconstruction plus 5, population plus 3, category complete bonus. Nature is done. You received a present from all the residents. Experience up 4. Gotten better stuff. That's not worth the hassle that it took to get the black liver beans. But we'll take a look at what I was able to get there. Now it just grabbing collectibles has like an entirely different meaning to it now because of how much that took. That took a long time. All right, so I have to think about where that mine actually was. Hey, how you doing, Alexi and Zal? You guys doing better these days? No more running off to elope randomly? That'd be great. So I believe it is back here. It is. So, are they actually going to let us see anything back here? It's not much. We got this thing here, right? We've talked about those before. They don't work. I have to still go into the actual ether mine for this to work, but this is like officially done here. That's it. That's what we came to do. I know it kind of looks sloppy. It still looks like how Colony 6 was looking when we said it was ruined, but that is done. Yeah, this is a totally normal time to be doing that. We have one more thing to do. So let's head back to Reconstruction HQ. We'll talk to Juju a little bit. Juju, we're 90% there. I'm hoping for good things from nature. Still need rabbit diodes. These, although, are really easy for me to get. So let's talk about some of the other things. The Inferno element and the Bolt element you saw me get. We had to kill some of the nebula back on Prison Island for that one. Blue Light Amp. Where can you get that one? That one is behind the watchtower again. Between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. That's your best bet to get the blue light amps if you're short. The Angel Engine X's on top of the watchtower between 1700 and 1900 hours. So 5 and 7 p.m. for the Angel Engine X's, once again on top. And then the blue light amp is behind the watchtower between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Rabbit diodes I'm short on, but that does not bother me. You can hear it in my voice. I am not upset about that. I'm short on them. They're really easy to get. So let's head out and get them. They're available for trade back in Colony 9. That makes me very happy. We will have to change the time, but one of the kids actually has it down in the southwestern part of the residential district back in Colony 9. We still have some work to do with the heart-to-hearts. That on the minimap does remind me. Don't worry, we will get to them. There were a few that were cut off to us due to time, but there's a lot that are still cut off from us due to affinity, and I'm probably going to put that off for a while. We will get to them though. So it's Moritz, as it turns out, that has the rabbit diodes we so desperately need. And I do need 3 of them, and I have 0. They're really easy to get, but I think I got rid of them for one reason or another. What do you want? Quality row. Have some quality row. So that's 1. I'll take care of the other 2. That's all done. In case you are curious, I do believe that it shows up really early for him. It's 1-star affinity for Moritz to give you that rabbit diode, which you need for level 5 special Colony 6 reconstruction. He has it essentially from the beginning of the game. You don't need to worry about it whatsoever. But we have that, and now we are done. We're not done with Colony 6, don't get me wrong, but we're ready to finish reconstruction. Let's see what Juju has to say about this. Special, up to level 5. Fortify the headquarters and build a stronghold. We want the residents to stay safe, and it may even help you complete your Collectopedia. All the specials kind of do that. The hardest stuff to get is normally required for reconstruction, so it's not that big of a deal, but it can help if you were unable to do it before. Let's increase our special level. Special level increased by 1. The headquarters stronghold has been completed. You can now get collectibles there. Reconstruction plus 6 percentage points. Population plus 3. Level 5 complete bonus. Level 5 is done. A large ether light has been built. Category complete bonus special. You received a present from all of the residents. Master glasses. We'll take a look at those eventually. Level complete bonus. You received a present from all of the residents. We got a Titan plate. Probably not that great, but we'll take a look. Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether planners. Maybe they're attracted to the ether there. Fend off the attack before one of the inhabitants gets hurt. And we got Defend Colony 6 Demon. There's a problem at an ether planner. Eliminate the formidable enemy to help the residents feel at ease. Defeat Demon King Dragonia in the area of the ether planner at Hope Farm. 20,000 gold, 30,000 experience for doing that. We will be putting that one off, if memory serves me correctly. But we do have a stronghold here. Can I head inside? No, of course not. Isn't there a way on top? No. This is the one that we hit up on top of. It's been a while since I have actually completed reconstruction in Colony 6. You'll have to forgive me if I don't know the location of everything, but here it is. This is a little different from where reconstruction HQ is. The stronghold's over here. So they have the turrets up top. Got a couple armed guys up here. Interesting. We also have access to a heart-to-heart that we did not have before. Memory serves me correctly. Charla's involved in that one. Is it Charla and Shulk? Who is it? Yeah, Charla and Shulk. We're not going to look at that right now. We're not doing heart-to-hearts for now, but that will be something that is important. The collectibles didn't spawn yet. They're usually on top there. There's a couple at the bottom, too. Oh, though that one was needed before. Hey! Prison centipede. Not bad. Now, at this point, we can still talk to Juju. Like, we're not done, technically, with Colony 6 reconstruction. You notice that our completion percentage went down to 81%. That's because the ether planners are malfunctioning. If we listen to hints, do you have anything to say? We've almost finished the reconstruction. I feel so proud at how far we've come with everything. Maybe there are even Nopon from Frontier Village who want to come. You think? Maybe. I don't know, though. There's only like 12 here already. Oh, just let me through. Alright, so we're going to go out and take a look at Demon King. Was it Dragonia? I always get confused whether it's technically a demon or a dragon, and that's why. Because he's got one name and then another name. But we did also get ourselves this large ether light near the main entrance. Here it is, in all its glory. Large ether light. Much better at night, obviously. But for the time being, I wanted to check out here. Where are you, buddy? I'm a little nervous about this one. I'm high level, but I'm not high enough level. Where is he? They did say around Hope Farm. Shit. There he is. Demon King Dragonia, level 99. And he's preventing me from getting all of the ether that I wanted. So we're going to have to put off mining for a bit, because I went too far with my reconstruction. But I would not really change that. So yeah, he is technically a dragon, even though he's a demon king. Either way, he's level 99, and I cannot deal with that right now. So, let's head out, see if anybody else wants to come to Colony 6. There's probably a couple people. We're going to start. Are we starting all the way down there? Yep, we sure are. We're going to start at the Fallen Arm. We want to go to Junks. Somehow Junks made it. During this loading screen, Junks moves with us. I'm not entirely sure why they do that. I'm not entirely sure how they do that, but they do that. First person that I want to talk to should be around here. Let's see, that's just a villager. Is it you? No, you're just a random one. There used to be a human over here. But I think that's at night. No, just random villagers. Maybe it's a little bit too late. Might be a little bit too late. Let's change it to noon then. There we go. That's Rizaka though. I swore you were around here somewhere.